Hi.
Hello.
I didn't feel like digging around for the music again. I probably could have done it, but by that time it's like I would be just delaying the stream. So hello, everyone.
Screw it, we'll do it live.
Yep. Hi, Lamp, Hatanashi, Nocturnal, Charles. Welcome back to Dance Dance Revolution 2.
With a vengeance.
On a plane. Hello, Dumb Duck Games. Welcome back. Yep. So we are continuing where we left off, which was the intermission for... Oh,
hi, Bonomi.
I guess we get the...
Her heart's throbbing, Tommy.
Who killed the wonderful
What?
Who Koizumi is in this room.
It could be any one of us.
Could be you. It could be me. It could even be... Wait, can we see the transcript, actually? Oh. Yeah.
All right.
So basically...
Monokuma was about to reveal the answer.
Yeah.
But it was like... Psych!
Impossible! That's so impossible!
Yeah, basically...
There's no way I can believe that!
The photographer got yeeted, thank goodness. And, we kind of just ruled out that the little brat didn't do it, but now the mafia kid is acting like really aggressive and suspicious.
We also solved the mystery of the video game based on a true story.
That's right. We know,
which has something to do with this murder, apparently, because it was the motive.
Yeah. We found out that the mafia kid had a sister at one point.
And she's dead.
Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
Fair enough.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hiyoko, now what?
The killer was luring Hiyoko into a trap.
Oh.
Then something.
Hi, Echo. Did I say hi?
Yeah. Someone tried to frame Hiyoko.
Oh, right,
with
the with the gummies.
And the one flavor that she didn't like was planted in the room.
Yeah. Or I thought it was just that it wasn't in the bag that she got.
No, she didn't. It was also she didn't like that either.
Oh,
so.
okay. All right, sorry. I'm just moving. I had to move some stuff on my overlay around. All right.
Do you mean the
overlay? Not my overlay. My. That's right. And there were letters addressed to several of the people involved, that all basically read the same. So someone forged them.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Anything can be a clue,
When you
Akane.
woke up, was the gummy already there? Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Let me slide that over slightly. Make sure chat is on top. Okay, there we go.
Just as I thought.
Sorry.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hiyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hiyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime?
They always do.
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate,
Well, there weren't
the
any
solution to that problem
tracks
is connected
going to the
what really
door.
happened.
No, only coming from the
That's what I
door.
think.
Huh? No.
I want to play a new game, Tommy.
This is not what I'm thinking. No! No, not
Yes.
another game mechanic!
Oh, yes. It's called Logic Dive.
I will control a version...
You're astral projecting, Tommy.
Yeah. The final destination of the synapse cords. Move sideways with the mouse? And accelerate with the control key?
Don't worry, Tommy. Just think of it as snowboarding, because that's essentially what this is.
I've never been snowboarding. Okay, so mouse to move, control to accelerate, left to jump, R to brake.
Don't worry. This mini game is pretty straightforward.
Okay. Fall into a gap or bump into walls. At a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. The answer is split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Here several times. Oh boy. Good use of the brake. You press escape. Okay. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house, when did they arrive and depart from the beach house? Think, brain blast. Hi, Wraith.
Now I must imagine myself as a snowboarder
Oh, it really is just snowboarding.
riding down this techno-colored tube.
Oh wait, I can use A and D to strafe. Okay.
Oh, okay. If
Oh, okay. I
that's
can use.
easier
Okay,
for
I can
you.
use WASD. That is a lot easier.
Don't forget to jump and all that.
Yep. You actually like this one? Well, so far, it seems pretty interesting, actually.
This is essentially a very complicated multiple choice question.
Oh, I can use
Series of multiple choice questions.
When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before, after Hiyoko's a little runt, right?
Yes.
So so we know it's after. Right, I'm trying to remember everything from last week, actually. So Hiyoko was there when the murder happened, right?
Yes. But she wasn't conscious when it happened. So she woke up, found the body, ran away, and she didn't see anyone in the beach house. She didn't find anyone in the
Hi,
beach
Aizu.
house.
Hi, Maori. She was knocked out. Okay, so I'm pretty
And
sure.
remember, it's impossible to
Oh.
wrong answer.
Ugh. Okay.
Guess it's before Hiyoko arrives then.
The run
Somehow.
games? I don't think I've heard of those.
The what?
No, that's what Dumb Duck Games said. Whoop.
No, those are okay. Those are speed boosts.
Oh, that,
that's a
however,
check-
is not.
That's a
Oh.
checkpoint.
Oh.
Don't worry, obstacles are obvious.
Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? Before Kyoko? Because Kyoko didn't see anyone, right?
Nope.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Well, I guess you know the answer again.
What the heck? Like, is it just a matter of, like, I'm not remembering enough from the first segment of the trial?
Well, if I think about what this implies. If the killer was there before before. So it implies the killer is hiding. So where was the killer hiding?
Well, got that one right. Yay. Before Hiyoko arrived, so they arrived before Hiyoko, left after Hiyoko, and hid in the beach house. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Did I ever watch that movie? I don't actually know.
Might have been hiding.
You know, skating for.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something.
I like how they just point out
You know-
you were just standing there for like 5 minutes.
For once, she has a point.
Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a
Yep.
suspect.
Right?
No, there should
She
have
was
been
all
a
like,
place for them to hide. Place you
before.
didn't look, Hiyoko.
Crocodile tears.
A place she didn't look.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make a Kane bop you on the head.
So
and
she
set
hid
you
in the
up for
closet.
good.
She was in the closet when she woke up, right?
Yes.
And she checked the shower room on her way out.
Well, what do you recall what the closet looked like?
It had like the beds or like the shelves, and like the surfboard. Wait, wasn't one of the surfboard cases empty? The place where the killer was hiding. The place where Kyoko hasn't looked is under the table. Clearly.
Clearly.
You gotta make you watch Emperor's New Groove. I don't remember. That's the thing, Wraith. I don't know if I actually saw it or not.
Closet.
That's the one where that
That's where
like
I was locked up.
ancient times South American
After you
leader
woke
turned
up,
into
you
a
said you
llama,
rushed out of
right?
there,
I think so.
And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And
Like, I
without
might have seen it when I was
knowing?
very young, but I don't actually know.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Mm-hmm. Place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... It's here! Under the surfboard!
Case. Under the
Case.
surfboard
What about the
case.
surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have
It
hidden in there.
realistically doesn't look like it should be able to fit a whole-ass person, but...
Inside the surfboard case?
Well, all these characters
The
are
shelf it was
2D.
on. It was pretty messy.
You're right, it's like,
don't you think?
it's the Paper Mario logic. You just... Oh, I can't wait for the 1,000-Year Door remake.
Two
Yeah.
surfboards
I
were stacked
love
on
that
the
game
top
when I was
shelf.
growing up.
And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose.
Wait,
to
was that
secure
the
a
one
hiding
where you
place.
Hi,
had
Thorax.
to wait for the cake to bake?
I think that was one of them, yeah.
Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the
I
closet
think-
shouldn't
wait.
have been that messy. I think.
It might have been the original. I don't remember now.
Then
1,000-Year Door was
killer
like
was
the
close
second
to
one,
me during
right?
that
Yes, on the
Ah.
GameCube.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to
People who know my sense of humor know what I'm thinking of doing with this CG later.
Like, in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Is there a way I can like just look at the CG itself? Like,
I think like in the main menu they'll have like unlocked
But don't
CGs
you
or
mean
whatever.
it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as
he
well.
lied down, he a mannequin.
Seriously, nobody asked what you'd think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hyoko.
Isn't that what we just said, more or less?
Say
Yes.
whatever you want, even if
Like,
you
they're
didn't
hiding, but they
ask.
could still hear the little brat.
All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch you.
Wait a minute.
If you don't want to get punched, let me
you
punch
shut
you.
up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems
Oh?
strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future.
What?
A man from the future is always directing
What?
the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
I kind of... True.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like
Just
that.
say yes or
It's
no.
basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
What
It's
does that
intended
mean?
to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction?
The developer
I
oversight.
understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine, fine! You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Yeah,
So-
he rule sharking like it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Which means 3 people
Yes.
other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
So we know one of them was Hiyoko.
Yes.
2 more people found the Who was there when we got there?
Soda was there. Soda was there, and I think that was that was when the announcement was made.
So it was Hiyoko, Soda, and someone else.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange.
Not
More
the
importantly,
killer.
let's get back
Yeah.
to our original topic.
Missing.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding
You're
in
making
the surfboard
cookies?
case, right?
Oh, no, Hatanashi. The announcement was made before we got there, is the thing.
Yes.
And after Hiyoko ran away,
we weren't there
the killer
when the
got to enjoy
announcement
the simple
was
life of
made.
destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko
The
ran
sugar
away.
ones? Oh, okay.
About the blood.
Now that you
The
mention it,
blood.
that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right.
Uh,
If you guys
yeah.
have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too.
Thanks, Nagito. You're really looking out for us.
Oh, Charles, are you making the Pillsbury Halloween
Now,
cookies that
let's
you
start the
mentioned in
argument,
my
shall
Discord
we?
earlier?
Oh, it dinged when Soda found it, so... Yeah. The final feature, non-stop... What final feature? The truth flashback? If you hold down left mouse, the shape of the reticle will change. Oh, okay, it's the absorption. Okay.
Oh yeah, we haven't used that yet. Okay. Well, at least you know how to do that, right?
Yep. You'll just have to trust your keen wits. You won't be able to agree with anyone. The only effective one are refuting points. GLHF.
So at least you don't need to use it to agree, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it
Oh.
just said.
Yeah.
Oh, only one.
And I'm
What did the killer
assuming...
do with the blood
it's
on
not
their
that.
body?
Yeah.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use
Thank
the
you,
shower.
Sentai. Hello.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
Oh.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Oh, wait, that takes off a penalty?
they cut
I
it
don't
up
know.
and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit
The
every
way
morning,
she
I
said
can
that.
declare
Oh,
it would
hi, Paladin. Good to
definitely
hear.
clog the toilet.
Very good to hear.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe
Why-
they were able to wash it off.
Well, how could they have washed off the blood?
Yeah.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't
No,
have to use
that's
the
what
shower.
you're refuting.
Oh.
What about the wetsuits in the closet?
Everything else here is like
Maybe they wore one when they moved
a
the
thing,
body.
an agreement or
If they
something.
used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
I want to hear the Ibuki line again.
they cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body.
Okay, so we've got other than the
Maybe they were
shower.
able to wash it off.
All right.
Also have wetsuit. Also have other than the killer.
What did the killer do with the blood on
Yeah.
their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Well, it is right next to the ocean, isn't it?
If they just
Yes,
needed
but
to
that would
wash
have
off
meant
the
they
blood.
would
They
have
didn't
had to have
necessarily
leave the
have
beach house.
Oh
right?
yeah. Wait, the drinks in the fridge. What was missing? It was the it was the clear water that was missing, right?
All the empty bottles in the trash.
Yeah.
They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
I see.
This.
Sand. Yes, they use
Drinks
sand.
inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Pecco, why? What?
In theory, but that's impossible.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Oh boy, we get to do my favorite mechanic again. Ugh. Blood ain't washed his hands.
It's true.
Well, at
there
least
were
you know
drinks in
which
the beach
sword
house
you're gonna
refrigerator.
use,
However,
right?
Try thinking if one bottle drink wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
Wait.
I can't back down.
Oh,
Success.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words. Ha ha!
There were
Such
water
a
bottles
weird
inside the
phrase.
refrigerator.
Who says something like that?
No one does. I wonder if it's one of those things that's like it's actually like a pun in Japanese, but it got lost in translation.
Yeah, maybe.
Fitting to clash with the Ultimate Swords one. True.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no
Not-
water
not-
bottles.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
True, Aizu.
Oh, you're
But
right.
still.
These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Yeah, right. Taro's like, how? What? Pecco, I adore you, but you really picked up the idiot ball for this.
Now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Yes, the Jarobni brand water.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower. Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
I still feel like that would still leave, like, I don't know,
Hey,
a
what?
trace of blood or something.
If they soak their entire body, person. Wait. Yeah, who was dripping wet when they. Someone was dripping wet when they showed up. Are you quick that?
It seems you've realized who the killer
Do
is.
we.
I think it seems you realized who the killer is, Tommy.
See? Just
I'm
as
just
I
trying to
thought.
remember who was all drenched when they all showed up.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Let me ask.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
trying to
God.
recall when we were all in the diner and seeing
Yeah.
who showed up. Well,
Yeah.
the people who showed up were when we were waiting.
Muscle
Chiaki
Girl,
showed up.
Chiaki, Princess.
Muscle Girl was bloodied, but that was only because she was fighting with Coachman.
Yeah. Princess.
Princess showed up in a wetsuit. That leaves.
Who was the.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah, actually.
Okay, it was, well, she claimed she was all wet because she claimed that she was swimming around in the ocean trying to find a way off the peninsula.
Pecco?
Yes. Must be that person, Tommy.
Oh, you're squidding me.
So it wasn't because she picked up the idiot ball.
Pecco?
You're the only one!
Is it you?
Pecco,
Oh,
is it you?
like,
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Does that remind? Now do you remember?
Yeah, I remember all right.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
And no one ever bothered to sniff her to see if she smelled like salt.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard!
Huh?
You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming.
Why are you
No
being
one
so
even saw her
defensive?
swimming.
No, I saw her.
Huh?
What?
None desu ka?
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
That's
The way he
strange.
said that
Didn't you
doesn't
just say
seem like
this earlier?
he said it with a lot of conviction.
Yeah.
And there's that too.
Didn't see anyone during the time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
But
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
huh?
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you
Well,
mention
that
it,
is true.
you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if
The
it's
window.
impossible to leave from the beach side without
She
leaving
would-
footprints,
Well,
she would be the only one. I feel like she would be the only one that could get out the window by herself. But what, Frankie?
then how the fuck did
But
the
it's
killer
like
escape?
10 feet tall.
She
Unless
jumped.
you use like ninja skills.
She
which-
jumped.
She jumped.
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect.
Well, I suppose
Peko
ninjas
is.
do have good jumping skills.
In Japanese, he says that.
I can't read moon runes. Sorry.
I apologize. I also cannot. No fly, jump good.
Who cares about that?
Who remembers that?
Answer me.
Does anyone remember
if you
that?
have an explanation, then show me what you got.
Anyone remember what I'm referencing with no fly, jump good?
We might have an answer.
Huh?
Do
Oh.
you really? This
Yes,
mystery seems
Hajinashi.
unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the
Okay, good.
killer,
People got it.
then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the
Yeah, I
beach
should rewatch
house.
it too.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer's escape route. I might know what it was. That opening.
I see.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really.
The ad last season.
Except that small window in the shower room.
The pun is that this is the same way you'd say to cut someone off as in interrupting, but it uses the same verb as like cutting with a blade. Oh, okay. Tarls, no, the reason I suggested sniffing Peko was for practical reasons. If she was really swimming in the ocean, she would have smelled like salt.
Voicemail?
Not you too, Frankie!
I said voicemail. I
Sure
was
you
like,
did.
Oh,
Sure
I have
you
a
did.
Voicemail?
Sure you
Voicemail?
did. Uh-huh.
Voicemail? Voicemail? Voicemail?
Bonk.
Voicemail?
Bonk. Bonk.
Okay. Alright.
Well, oh, now you've got chat acting up. Thanks, Frankie. Ay, ay, ay.
Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could
Back
have
in my day,
reached it.
voicemail was a bad thing. Yeah, right?
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She
Smells
might have
like
reached it
jet
by riding
fuel.
someone's shoulders,
But-
and that person would have been left behind.
Completely safe.
No, I am say so. You're all taking it the wrong
People
way.
Now people are lying around the block just to get a whiff of this stuff. Yeah, right?
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened
Yeah,
to
that
the rope
window's
after they
too
used
high
it?
to simply
And don't say
jump
something
unless they
stupid
did
like
like,
they
you
threw
know,
it
the
outside.
old video game wall jumping trick.
Yeah. Ooh, wahoo! You couldn't see me doing like the little zigzag motion with my finger while I was doing that.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Oh, that's right, it would. Mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited.
Tommy
Even if it might
scented
be
candles?
evidence, rules are still
I have
rules.
no idea what those would smell
You
like.
see?
There's no way they'd
Like
be
I
able to
said,
escape from that
Jet
window.
fuel.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
I see! You don't have to throw it
Duh.
away if you can
And
just
guess
hide
what's
it
holding her
somewhere on
sword
your
thing
body.
closed?
Huh?
Aha!
I was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
Planes all gotta smell all military.
If you
I like
say
how
she hid in
everyone
her
can
special
be-
place, I'll stab you in yours!
Yoko, no one was saying that.
No! Please
But what were you saying, Frankie?
Oh, yes. I was like, oh, no one remembers how Peko carries around a sword all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah. That's the case. The object. Oh, we're doing Hangman.
New and improved
New and
Hangman.
is it just rope?
Well, that is clearly not just rope. Well, what does Peko carry around?
Bamboo sword.
Aha! Wow, that's nice. You got like 3 in a row.
Heck yeah.
Now is it new and improved?
That's it. No. Yeah.
Hydrate.
I'll get to it. Waiting.
That's one big S.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
I got it!
I got it.
Okay.
I forgotten what the first
carry that
Hangman's
bamboo sword
Gambit
on your back at all
was
times,
like.
right?
Wait, have or haven't?
No, I forgot what it
If
was
I
like
recall
in the first
correctly,
game.
You had it then too.
You just had to like mash the letters as they like appeared out of the ether.
Oh, yeah. That is a long sword,
Despite
actually.
the fact that you had a
She
swimsuit
was,
on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
and she was adjusting the rope too.
Yeah,
Are you saying
the
she
string,
used
the
that
bag
bamboo
string,
sword to
string
escape
bag.
through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool
Look
and
at your-
escaped out the window.
Fair enough.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Bites be bonus.
She was right all along.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword
What?
against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Oh.
That's neat.
Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
And then she scoop it with her
Well,
feet.
Peko, do you have anything
Like
to say?
get it between her feet and pull it up. Oh, the Parent-Teacher Association. Nega time?
Yes.
Fever time by pressing the space key. Fever! You won't miss during... Thing called... Don't activate Nega time, your tempo marker will disappear. Not your eye, but with your ears and your passionate heart. Oof! Be like,
Hold on a
buddy, I
second,
won't miss.
bastard.
What?
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool. and went
Not
out
the person
fucking
you
window?
expected to
Then
face
what
off
about the
with.
sword?
Yeah,
She
wait
would
a
have
minute.
been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
Yes, you-
If she used the bamboo
I know what you mean,
sword
Charles.
as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
What? Oh. Must protect wife. Oh.
Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! That's obviously impossible! You're pissing me off! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Why? Oh, right.
Don't fuck with
Rhythm.
me!
Right, I forgot. It's not just pressing the thing like
Got
in the first
proof, you
game.
bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut, bastard! Don't fuck with me! You're pissing me off!
Gotta do it to the beat,
Got
Tommy.
proof, you bastard!
Mm-hmm.
That's obviously
120
impossible!
beats per minute.
Bastard!
Negatime just basically removes those
Yeah.
Got proof, you
the
bastard!
visual cue.
I'll sell your fucking organs! You're
This
pissing
music
me
is
off!
grooving though.
Don't fuck with me! You're pissing me off!
Come on.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! That's obviously impossible!
Come on.
You're pissing me off!
How many more?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Bam! Sword
I
bag!
didn't mean to do that. No. Ah.
It's okay. At least you don't have to do it
Got proof,
all
you
over
bastard?
again.
I forgot how this works compared to the first game.
Shut up!
Oh
On the-
no.
On the
Bastard!
meat bone. Meat on the
Don't
bone.
fuck with me!
Bone meat
You're
on
pissing me
the.
off! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard!
Okay.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool,
Bam,
it would have been
boo,
left
sword
behind.
bag.
This is the end.
Oh, hello, timekeeper cookie.
Hi there.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword.
Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see it right away. We were, as you can see, my
were
full
rhythm gaming.
my full focus was demanded there, unfortunately.
Yes, Tommy's not very good at the rhythm
When she
games.
leaned her
That
sword against the
too.
wall to use as a step
And it didn't help that I
she
kind of
tied her
forgot
sword
how
back.
this one worked. I kept thinking it was how the first game worked.
Never forget the first case. Meat on the bone.
Yeah,
On the
right.
bone meat.
Yeah.
Meat bone on the. The meat on bone.
But yes, I hope you're doing well, and I hope everyone else is having like a nice Thursday.
And after she climbed up to the window,
That's actually a
as
neat
long as she
trick.
hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed.
Shut up.
So, how disappointing.
Bone on
If
meat,
you'd only
yeah.
let me work with you, it would have been any. No, you just back off.
Yeah, I'm with Soda on this. But Peko,
True? You
Why?
why?
You didn't even have anything to do
Hold
with
on.
the
You're just making
the murder
assumptions.
in the game.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof.
My brother in Christ, we spent a grand total of an hour and a half providing between last stream and this stream providing
Got
proof.
it, you bastard.
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Peko.
Is it real? Is this
Among
really it?
flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
Bro,
Quote
Very
from
well.
something.
If you admit it,
Maybe.
this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
So has someone actually made an edit of him with a dual disc and some Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Because that is like the actual perfect pose for it.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
hold on.
Huh?
Let me confirm one thing first.
One thing Fuyuhiko says is bastard, and I love it. Yeah.
Can it wait until after the voting?
No.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Yes, exactly.
My motive?
Fancy
In
guy.
the
Oh.
end, you had no connection
Yeah,
to
you can
the
probably
events
find the sprite on the
depicted in
wiki or
Twilight's Neo
something.
murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
Yeah.
So it's about that. Let's see.
Do you have an
If I must
idea
answer
why,
that
Tommy?
question,
No.
Maybe this will tell you
I
why.
must say, it was for the sake of justice.
Oh.
Justice?
Huh?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
Oh, she's got a.
That demented smile.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that from her, huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy
Justice.
personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Damn, I
Justice
can't
is
believe
what
they
makes
hit us
humans
Wait!
with 2
human.
serial killers in
Oh
a
yeah,
row.
wait a minute,
Human
she's
beings
the.
should be proud of. Justice
She's
is the
sparkling
eternal sun
justice.
and the enduring moon, the protective father, and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must
You got the enemy
always
speech on-
be
yeah.
there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Wait, she's gonna have the mask on when it comes back around. What?
Justice complete.
The
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me.
But what's the emote?
Bring justice. Now then, let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Mood.
same.
Pecco, what are you doing?
A magical girl that murders.
I am sparkling justice. In the
Damn,
name
I can't
of
believe they hit us
sparkling,
with 2
shining justice,
serial
I
killers
have
in a
come
row
to
in 2
deliver
games,
justice.
both in the 2nd chapter.
I can believe it. That seemed like something they would do.
What's this? Chill!
All your respect for Pecco disappearing.
Everyone, please be
No.
careful! Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... But... Huh?
Oh.
Eye of justice?
So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I do always seem to end up liking the crazy ones, don't I?
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What the heck is this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Yeah.
Hey,
Monokuma's like, I've seen the whole serial
now's not
killer
the
thing
time for you
before.
to be
Yeah.
sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Bleh.
It's a killer.
This again?
Huh?
Bleh.
Sleepwalking? So what's your answer to my previous question?
You got happy when you saw Monomi
Why
for a
did you
second
kill
there?
Mahiru?
Oh.
This world must always be bathed
Do you
in
like
the light of
Monomi?
justice. I must not allow
See-
even one shadow.
Don't forget her original name, Usami.
Oh, right.
Monomi's
Evil
just the
must
name
be
that
eliminated
Monokuma gave her.
immediately.
Ha!
No
Ah.
matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident,
That
you must
incident.
have played the game.
Ugh.
Am I right?
Wow, everyone here
Because of
played the game
I was
except
able to
us.
find the
We were
killer's
like the
accomplice
last people
hiding
to
on
play
this
the
island,
game.
like
Mhm.
a sewer rat.
Then The reason you killed Mahiru was...
Go on.
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword. And executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
That's funny coming from you.
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Kind of surprised they didn't change her name on the thing to
I'm willing to become anyone
Sparkling
who
Justice,
showers
yeah.
this world with justice.
Oh.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore!
That was a good laugh.
Let's just end this farce already!
I wasn't expecting that from her.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
They did not change it because it's not real. Oh. Closing argument begin. Even though it said start. Let's see. All right, get a hint. How do I get a hint again? Shift?
No,
On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met.
It seems Hiyoko made a promise of someone.
Bling. Can we maybe punish the masks? Maybe. In order to lure... Okay, we don't have that one yet, so I'll have to come back to it. I don't really like that mechanic. The first one to arrive at the beach house was... Okay, no. The next one to arrive at the beach house was... Nope. Maybe they were making... Maybe? Now then, time to wash off the blood. Cool beans, cool beans. The happy mask salesman? Oh, maybe. The first one, right? Okay, so it must have
Aside from the killer, of course.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm having a much easier time with this than the first one, at least. That helps that I understand how this now works. The first one who
Got
found
bonked to death.
Yoko, that's a big piece of evidence. Okay. After.
I must do this to retrieve the bamboo sword.
Yeah. Cool beans, cool beans. Well, after he ran away. Yoko's a big... Wait. Yoko's the small,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Ah! The first one from the body was... Mm-hmm. And I imagine... Frick!
What did that clue say? Or what
Oh,
did that
Yoko left a
mark-
big piece of evidence, but... Here... Okay. My mistake.
that's not
Oh,
it
here we
then.
go. Dagnabbit. Last stock. Oh, right. The big piece of evidence was the... Right. Is that everything? I think it is. Yellow sus. Oh, right, the letters.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
There we go.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko. Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Someone
Yeah.
else overheard
They could
their
have come up with something
exchange.
a little
The
more, you know.
The killer eavesdropped on the
Nash.
conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letter. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru
Time to
and
deliver
Hyoko.
the mail.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received
Mahiru
told her
has
to come to the beach
freckles.
house
I
at
just
exactly
noticed.
2 p.m.
Yeah, like, I actually really like her design. I just can't stand her as a
By providing
character.
different times,
Well,
the
maybe
killer
if
was
you
able
hung
to
out
lure them
with
to the
her,
beach house separately.
she would have grown on you.
Maybe.
Maybe you would have found
Hyoko
out it was
totally
all
trusted that
facade
letter.
that
Showed
she
up at the
puts
beach
on or
house at 2
something.
p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into
Does this
unconsciousness by
rag
the
smell
killer
like
lying in wait.
chloroform to you?
After
Well, it
putting
didn't have-
Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately
Yeah.
hid her inside the closet.
Maybe if I play through it again. Pfft.
Yeah.
Cadaverific? Oh my
So
god.
they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Bonk.
Yeah.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
Yeah, Pekka would hold and swing it like that too.
According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew. who
Metal
killed her.
pipe falling sound. Dot wave.
With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Me every time you have
They
to.
dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Ouch!
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card.
Old habits die hard. If she...
Was that a thing that the Sparkling Justice was said to
I
have
don't
done,
know.
leave masks around?
For the bat, Maori. I don't know, but I feel like if she had just taken it with her, she would have got away. She would have got off scot-free.
That's how the crime scene we discovered was created.
Well, no,
However,
we
by
pinned
moving
it on
Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter
Peko
on
because she was wet.
Oh, right, that's true.
That was the thing that got her.
Oh, yeah. So you recognize the mask? Yeah, maybe.
Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it
Unzipped
off.
and fell by the That is a cursed thought,
The killer
Tarls.
expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They
Water.
used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator.
Cover yourself
We
in
can
water,
assume they
wait
carried
for
the
it to
bottles
oil.
to the shower room before the
Sploosh.
sequence of events had happened.
Sploosh. Like the guy in, like the guy in Wind Waker, remember that? Did you play Wind Waker?
I did not.
It's the only Zelda game I've played, but there was like a little mini game you could do that was basically like Battleship, and the guy that ran it did like all the sound effects himself. So like when you got a hit, he'd be like kaboom, and then when you missed, he'd be like sploosh.
In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can.
Because
Littering
littering
is
is against the
And it would have
rules.
taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
What if she had just hid them in the
You know
sword
how
bag?
annoying it is to carry more than 4 water bottles?
Yeah. What if she just hid them in the sword bag and just like walked home?
After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard
Phantom Hourglass
case
and
that they had
Spirit
already
Tracks?
emptied beforehand.
Maybe. I don't really...
Oh no,
Oh.
sorry, go ahead.
What were you gonna say? No.
I was gonna say, the entire time the surfboard case was one of those soft ones, not
After
a
some
hard
time
one.
had passed, the sleeping drug
You bruise
used
your
on
collarbones
Hiyoko
once from
wore
carrying
off
too much
when she
water.
woke
Ugh. Jeez.
up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see
But,
Mario, who lay dead right in front of her.
No, I don't really, like... I don't really enjoy Zelda games. They're just, ugh. I guess I'm just not big brain enough for them.
From the shock and panic of
I remember
being
getting
considered
lost a
murder
lot.
suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach.
I guess it depends on which era of Zelda games.
Because of that,
Maybe,
she
yeah.
left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gun
Try to get good at
that they brought with them to shift
that's
our suspicion
awful.
toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as
That's
a step
actually
stool
the
to reach
hilt,
the small
not the
window,
handle.
while holding the sword bag in their hand.
It was an I'm a genius, oh no moment, because I was like, yeah, I can just share water with folks when they're thirsty. Oof.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared
Chiaki and
before
her
us as
box
if
of
nothing
ice
had
cream.
happened.
Nyah.
But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse.
What's up, Aizu?
So how about it? This is the
You got
truth
gummy
behind
snacks
the
too? Oh,
incident
nice.
you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
The pose.
The pose with...
I see. And what of it?
Whoa.
She's like, totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. What are you saying?
The hand sign, yeah.
Mahiru!
Classic Pecco. Arizona tea. They make
Wrong.
gummies? What?
I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Can you explain what you mean by
Whatever.
this?
Let's hurry up and vote so we
Gummies,
can
but flavored
freaking kill
like
this weird, crazy
Arizona
bitch.
tea.
Throwing up the horns before the sword slash is a move.
There's no way you can kill me.
What?
Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to
Fruit
throw
flavored
away
banana.
something equally important. Understand? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on in order to keep justice. To keep me alive. All must give up your lives.
Oh yeah,
Well,
sure, we'll do that.
She's really just like, I'll take you all on.
Are you serious?
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world?
Well, we all have to
Now,
sacrifice ourselves for the
Follow
greater
your
good.
hearts of justice
Well,
that reside
been a fun
within
ride.
all.
07.
Save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Pecco go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few
Oh, no.
sacrifices are unavoidable.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
A few sacrifices?
Are you going to...
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore!
Wait, but what does she mean? Why was she...
Execute her.
What in the game...
However, before we do that...
Yes, Sonia?
Monokuma, the vote!
Well,
Hurry up and let us vote already!
she played the game, saw what my hero did,
Yeah.
conspired with to kill the girl, so she was like, I'm gonna punish you by killing you.
Like, I know it's something with the game. I'm just trying to remember exactly what.
The reason why the girl in the game died was because she was bullying Mahiro, I think.
Oh.
And Mahiro's friend
Finally woke up.
killed her.
Oh.
I've heard your story. Well,
Wait.
I wasn't listening, but who cares?
And then Mafia Kid killed
Now
the
then,
girl that
please
killed
pull the lever in
his
front
sister.
of you and cast your
Hmm.
vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, jeez.
Well, I guess we didn't vote to sacrifice ourselves for the sake of justice.
I guess it's I guess it's a good thing we maxed out her whatjamahoos it.
Pardon me, can we...
Hello,
Sonya,
Sonya.
jump scare.
Pardon me.
Wait, oh no, the
Can we have a
tutorial
little
music's
bit more time?
playing.
Please let us continue our discussion.
What now?
Sonya, why didn't you say this before we
But isn't the voting
voted?
over?
She was trying to, but then Big Muscle Bob Buff Pants shouted over her.
Yes, but
Oh.
I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely
Well, I guess
strange.
maybe we made the wrong decision. Guess we died.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true.
However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
but
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, felt strange to me too. I mean,
you're one to
there's
say
a
things feel
distinct difference
strange.
between what we know about
It made me
sparkling
feel
justice and
strange, but
Petco,
I kept
right?
quiet about it because I'm like that.
Distinct difference?
You know.
Do you remember the
Sonia described
distinct
sparkling
difference,
justice
Tommy?
like this.
No.
Okay, well,
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling
Wait,
justice!
Pecco didn't do the intro right? And what? Or
in their native language.
I see. That's right. According to what Sonia
formation
said,
something.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had a translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes.
For
the
our
magazine I
for
read
our
was written in
intents and
Spanish.
purposes, English.
Yeah, because written in
So,
Spanish.
Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From
Spanish.
What?
But
She don't look Spanish to me.
yes, I.
Pecco Pecoyama ain't a Spanish name.
Yeah, no.
Pecco,
So-
you're not sparkling justice. There's no way
Hola,
that's
amigos.
Speaking of people from Spain, you know the wrestler Kane from WWE?
Nope, but go ahead.
Kane, you know, the big guy with the mask, and it's like, and he was the brother of the Undertaker. and
No.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Those of you in chat, Kane.
Oh.
Kane is actually from Spain.
Oh.
Kane from Spain.
Justicia.
Or,
I'm not gonna try
I
that.
insist that you're sparkling justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Oh,
Will you be able to do that?
the ultimate test.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Oh.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it.
Huh?
My duty has already been finished. My
What are you
duty as a
talking about
tool
now?
has already been completed in full.
So she was the traitor?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
So the justice thing was an act.
That mask has fulfilled its purpose. Just as
Yeah,
I
she just
What
took
do you mean?
she just
Fulfilled
took
its
on the
purpose too
sparkling
late? What are
justice
you
thing
getting
because
at?
she was there when.
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
Tool is important, Tommy. The word tool.
She called herself a tool,
Hmm.
which means someone else used her then?
But who?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I
She,
see.
She got that freaky
Finally
smile
understand.
though.
she's saying
I
she
did have a
has
sneaky
no free
suspicion
will,
all
Hmm.
along.
which is
What do you mean?
kind of a flimsy argument.
I mean, besides Peko
Yeah.
and Kyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
That damn smile. Yeah.
Someone else?
Oh yeah,
There
we
is
still
proof
haven't
that establishes
established
that fact.
Yeah,
Try to
we
remember it.
the death announcement.
Yeah.
I see.
Who was the third
Are
person?
you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Who's the third
Yep,
man?
That's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma
Mhm.
say so earlier?
Yep. The killer was not this
That
time.
announcement is made when at least 3 people discover. And in this particular case, if that's the case, it would mean only Hyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach
Do
house.
you have an idea who could it be, Tommy?
plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules, that's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not
Huh?
it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong.
Oh.
Didn't I tell you? I'm just
Yeah,
a tool.
yeah, you're a tool,
That means
alright.
I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
You're a tool and a
Therefore,
simpleton.
that person would have the
But-
strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Well,
Who would have the...
think back to the game.
I'm trying to remember who was who in the game.
The only guy in the game, Guy F.
Fuyuhiko?
Yes.
So he was...
You're the
You?
only one. Is it Fuyuhiko?
And not Guy Fieri.
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the
Sorry,
motive,
Reaper.
it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
I mean, remember what the prize was, right?
It was the envelope, right?
And what was in the envelope?
I don't remember.
Photographic evidence.
Oh. Right. Wait. He's like explain. Wait, it. The proof.
It contains what?
Photo.
Did you read it? Did you? No. Did you read
Yeah, I did. An envelope. Okay, so it is. Okay.
I can prove it.
I wasn't
with
sure if
this.
it was the envelope itself or just one of the images.
I don't
Sorry.
think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize.
Right.
The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out.
I like how the in-game screenshots are like
Crustified.
3D photo real. Well, the one of the dead girl was.
Oh
right?
yeah.
You knew all along.
They were like
for you.
3D photorealistic, and then
Didn't you?
yeah.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Right. They refused to
It was the
elaborate.
envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted. That's why I told you. You're all too late.
Oh
As I
boy.
said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
Is this an elaborate bad
I
end?
had no motive.
I
for
don't
killing
know.
Mahiru. No reason
Ah.
to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I
But-
cannot defy my orders.
But how did he?
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer.
I killed the
The
person,
true
but I'm not the killer.
Used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru.
Oh,
Koizumi.
that's what she was.
Was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No,
She did.
I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Really trying to show that? I guess so, Rafe.
Young master.
That
She's trying to
is
shoot
the
her
truth
shot.
of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect. In that case, the person who
I
gets to
blame
live is...
I blame Muscle Man McGee for shouting over Sonya.
Me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
Well,
How would
that's
Peko
it
be
all
a tool
depends
in the
on whether
first
we
place?
consider Peko a tool or a person.
Yeah.
Peko is
She's
a
quite
legitimate
clearly a
human being.
person.
It's
Can,
not
like,
for
can you
to
imagine
decide.
a real
It's for
life trial
Monokuma.
using this as a defense?
Yeah.
I didn't kill the person. I was merely a tool.
The votes have been
Yeah.
cast. All we can do
Oh,
now
boy.
is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Ah. Oh, I didn't use my concentration skill at all. Heck yeah. B. Again. What?
And
This-
not even the mimetic bee emoji.
Yeah, this just in legal hitmen.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be
Oig.
right back after this commercial break.
I'm sorry, this trial has a second intermission?
No, not really.
Tarls, no. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru is... Huh?
Sorry.
B for bind. No need...
V for voicemail.
Well,
Am I human? B is
you
for
just don't
murder.
know.
What? There are people who only exist at... People say...
Hey,
What does she mean?
Wait...
Oh, what?
Was he the friend that...
That she was talking about?
Right after I was born...
I am nothing but a tool.
What?
Wait a minute, I think that's illegal.
Well,
Oh,
I don't think the Yakuza cares about whether something is illegal or not.
okay, that's fair. That's why you wanted about... Oh, yeah, fair, Rafe.
My
Huh.
young master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living.
Look at baby Pekko with her sword.
Before I am
Yeah.
human, I am
Oh,
my
yeah.
young master's tool, first and foremost.
Wow, I already didn't have any reason to like this guy.
Until this body of
They
mine
do.
no
They're just a
longer
couple little
moves,
goobers as
I
built
shall
as
fulfill my
babies.
duty until the very end.
That is...
Lori, if you are a boss baby. What was all that time? I
Nothing.
thought what we had. Oh,
Ooh, that's cold.
I thought what we had was special. Just
You fiend.
No.
it's not as if that started the moment we arrived. Oh yeah, he did get pretty uptight about that before, didn't he?
Yeah.
I am nothing but a tool.
And the one who went.
Damn it.
It is
It
what
is what it is.
When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
Why is my sister in
Don't
these photographs?
fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister's dead?
You...
So,
Send the photo. I showed you my murder evidence. Please respond. You didn't even if we were connected to it. There's no way we
She
could.
ghosted me, so now she has to die.
When Mahir spoke to Ibuki, she meant.
Oh,
Oh.
oh my!
Hmm.
Huh?
Seriously, like,
But...
Are you serious?
For you, he gets on take ghost. Yeah, right. It's always tomorrow.
Oh.
Too bad tomorrow never came.
Yeah.
I feel like if everyone had known about this wouldn't have happened. It's like, why keep secrets from everyone? Just like, oh hey everyone,
Yeah.
here are these murder photos, and we're somehow involved because we're characters in the game that we played.
Yeah. That
Hey,
What the?
Look, I don't like the lolly, but I wouldn't want to frame her for something. If the reason that happened was because some person.
damn it.
Oh, Fiona. Oh, hello, Braylon. Hi, welcome. It's okay. I understand. We just got to the very disappointing
Insane.
reveal.
She's a tool,
Yeah.
and not in the sense that she's a dummy.
And when I say disappointing, I don't mean like, oh wow, that you'll never get rid of your enemies. Hi, Audiri.
Hello.
When he's as bad as the murder weapon. For revenge, clubbing the Yeah, I can get that. If you
Remember, he's Yakuza. All they know is revenge.
That is...
Beliefs are up till the very last minute that the game was just a work of fiction.
Hey,
If that game is actually real, are you the one?
Why, you?
but...
How do I feel about the truth? Sad. And also angry at Fuyuhiko.
Why?
Shut the hell up!
What are you saying?
Nobody has the right to judge it. I mean... The justice system exists for a reason, right? Revenge is just wrong. Oh.
Jeez.
Time to play Yakuza 0. This whole time, I was acting like a coward. I'm still trying to find... That's not cowardice, that's a moral compass, you idiot! You buffoon! I can kind of see where he's coming from. Yeah, no, like, I mean... Revenge on the person who killed your sister, like... Or got your sister killed, like...
That's not justice, that's vigilantism.
Say that to me, all that went out the window. Hit on a bench, but at that moment...
Huh?
Huh?
Is that what really happened?
Young master, I am finished.
Of course, these think morals is cowardice. Yeah!
What?
But she did kind of spend like 5 minutes explaining that to us, yes.
I grabbed the baseball bat, but then I ordered Echo to kill her.
Wait.
Does that make sense to you, Tommy?
Not quite, admittedly. But I like... I like how Ibuki just did the but in English.
Yeah.
Well, mine was a lot higher pitched than hers, but... Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. It's obviously impossible to understand. Well... I think sometimes you can, like, I think there are... Go off,
Tell him,
Goofy.
Chiaki.
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. See, the tamper. Uh-huh. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, they decided that
It cannot be.
you insisted that you... So it was just an act.
Well, I guess Sparkling Justice wasn't on the island. After all, there was no serial killer. Oh, you got us, game. We thought for sure there'd be 2 serial killers in the second chapter and 2 games in a row.
No.
Is that right, Makuma?
This is troubling.
Pretty persuasive. Makes sense that Fuyuhiko's actually the true killer. I'm waiting for the however.
I see.
Again, with the hope.
Again with hope. Can't wait to see the serial killer and get... Yeah, right?
Great.
Your one and only hope.
Wrong.
I have no hope. I am just a tool.
Now then.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. She's trying to get the guy. Who's...
Hey.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Hold on.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Got him.
Heko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey.
Yeah, I haven't seen that laugh. Yeah, right? When man become the Joker.
Well, remember your free time events of Peko about how she wanted to
The friend.
get close.
Yeah.
Get close to the friend.
The friend doing air
does that
quotes.
does that sound like the words of a mere tool with no free will?
No, but she also just said that all her behavior toward us was like an act, so who knows?
Huh?
I think, but
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you live in the Peko, we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
Young master.
You just have to... Uh-huh.
He's hesitating.
Wait. Interacting with others is short. Be frustrating. Got him. I'll sacrifice the light. I mean... Okay, let me put it this way. If it's Peko, then I'm mad at Fuyuhiko for... either way, I'm mad at Fuyuhiko for... I'm mad at,
You're mad.
I'm mad. I don't like Peko being thrown under the bus, regardless, is what I'm trying to say. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master.
Please, just tell them the truth. This could be considered your ultimate choice. Trick is, if there's no revoting, Peko dies and Fuyuhiko lives no matter what. Yeah, and then you'd have to live with his mistake, which would, oof, ouch.
Hey.
You insist you're the killer. Are they mailing it? I don't know. Which one will be your... Shut up.
Young master, I am
This is what
finished.
really happened.
You. What the hell did you do? You already know, right?
Oh,
What's going to
did she
happen
take the
After
bat?
you kill someone?
Yes.
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to
A slight
you.
difference.
She saw what Fuyuhiko was about to do.
Yeah.
What's the slight difference exactly?
Do you remember what Fuyuhiko's face looked like in the previous version of
Oh
this
yeah,
picture?
he was like smiling.
He was like, ha ha ha.
Oh right, okay, yeah. He had that goofy ass smile.
Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it?
Do you
Just
see
let me take the
the
fall so you can
importance
get
of that
away.
phrase? Peko mistook that. Like he wanted to just, you know, hang out normally as normal high school students with
Young
Peko.
master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you.
Me when my friends feel bad for making me worry about them.
I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master.
Peko.
Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not
What's
worry.
happening? Yeah.
I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
You know what?
Sorry.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Character development.
Yeah.
Peko.
And she's more than just a tool to him.
Yeah.
Young master!
Oh.
Oh.
Go away!
We're having a moment here.
Why you?
No way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool. Well,
Hey,
jumps bear. Yeah. Even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try. But too bad. You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer. Womp womp.
Sorry.
You
Huh?
huh? Whenever they say that, I just think of the huh meme. I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually don't hate Fuyuhiko anymore.
Good. That is that was their entire intention with this arc.
Not the only Yakuv. Oh,
Now that's a nice smile. Not the demented-looking one.
I mean, I don't know. That one was pretty nice
I
too.
wanted you to escape.
Just for different reasons.
Oh, I get you, Tommy. I get you.
Yeah,
I'll leave
yeah.
it at that.
You had that profile pic.
Echo.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry.
Uh,
Goodbye.
please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this.
Spoilers, it
Ever
happens again
again.
next chapter. But you made my mission back now. Fair. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it
You'll
already?
never feel despair.
So cool!
Hmm. Well, F's in the
Only
chat.
master for you, Hiko.
Or 07s.
So,
I want you to remember.
Aww.
Pain Pecco. Yeah.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Oh no.
why?
Now then, I've prepared a very special
Monokuma,
punishment.
please.
I
never needed a sword or a shield.
never needed a tool. So you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Get right?
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment!
Chop.
Please, Echo. Don't go!
Oh no.
I need you!
Oh no.
Don't leave me!
Young master?
Oh.
Master!
Well, and she's crying too. Oh. Now you see why this is one of the saddest moments in this series.
Once again, one of those. If people had just communicated better from the beginning. Ah, jeez. What?
Oh, well. A befitting punishment, I suppose.
Yeah, the voice acting was actually really good. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's fair. What? Average Warriors game.
They just keep on coming. What?
What? Huh?
Why? Not 2 for 1. Not a 2 for 1. That's against the rules.
That is impossible!
Did he want to be with her in death as well?
Oh.
I thought only the blackened was supposed to be punished. Monokuma broke the rules. You have to let us go now. Monokuma, you have to eliminate yourself.
Such a waste.
Shut up.
Bruh.
Damn it.
Shut.
Yeah, you're
shut.
still talking about this?
You're next if you keep talking.
Such despair.
I even feel sad and hopeless, but still.
Isn't that right?
What?
Yes, we must step on despair in order to reach our hope, right? That's his thing.
You know that, like, that image of, like, the hand strangling the Kermit plushie, or, like, choking the Kermit plushie, and it's, like, all motion blurred? That's me with this little stinker. Your misguided remind me of him. Love the crazy boy.
Yeah, it reminds him of Makoto.
I guess I
but
can
Makoto was not this.
Yeah, psycho.
Listen carefully.
I can get the appeal, but he just kind of drives me up a wall.
This dude is like some discount cheap parody version of Makoto.
There won't even be a strand of cotton. Okay, I give him that. That's a good one. A great character. Yeah. Oh. Huh? Monami?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko's still alive.
I guess we shouldn't have been
Fuyuhiko.
panicking. We shouldn't have been panicking all this time, and maybe we should have just checked for a pulse or something.
Ugh.
Well,
He's still breathing.
Nurse,
Is he
do
gonna
your
be
thing.
okay?
Nurse.
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying, but his blood, he won't stop bleeding out. His pulse is getting weaker.
Yowzers.
Can't you do anything about it?
You're the ultimate nurse.
Well, nurse isn't a doctor.
Or surgeon, that is true.
The nurse is just the one that takes your vitals and stuff, I'm pretty sure.
You're so stupid.
We felt... Put his blood back in.
Brother!
I don't believe it.
A surprise.
What the heck?
With my precious calories.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
It's written in the school trip rules.
Hey.
Is it? I'm on If the black... They alone.
Only the black and alone.
Oh! The amount of concern he asked me. Yeah. It's my magic stick was... He said, dude.
Hey!
Really? Really? We're in Wreck-It Ralph now with that? I need to watch that movie again. That was a really good movie.
Fine.
There's no making my later rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him.
like...
Of course you were prepared.
Sure he was.
The Monokuma ambulance? What? That's just a photorealistic ambulance!
An ambulance?
I think that's
It's
a
a
Chevy,
Ford
right?
based.
No, it's a Ford.
It's a Ford.
It kind of reminded me like the 90s Chevys with the headlights, you know?
Well, I guess it sort of looks
But
like a Dodge
they're,
Ram.
They're separated.
From the 90s.
They're separated. They're not like conjoined like the Chevy ones are. Now that I'm looking at it, you're right.
Monokuma Critical
Just leave the
Care
rest to
Center.
me, Dr. Killgood.
Pardon?
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour
That's JoJo?
observation stat.
Okay, I don't get it.
So, I'll see you later.
What? Well then. What?
Well, hopefully he's as good as a doctor as he says he is.
Why was that sound looping so harshly?
Damn it. Perhaps.
He'll be better. He'll walk it off. I think he's gonna be a completely different person when he comes back. I think he's gonna be like there's not gonna be a shred of the personality he had when he got here.
He'll probably stop the swearing at least.
However,
It's inside. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my tears.
An arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
damn it!
Oh. Fuyuhiko! Sorry, I can't take it seriously with all the on the end. We still can't see the real ending that we really want yet.
Real ending, Tommy. Important words. Real ending.
Oh boy.
Future. Future.
Future. Future. Despair. You couldn't find. Of course you couldn't. Of course you couldn't. What series would this be if you could find a different word?
Now what?
Oh right, the mono nuke.
15 days left. 10 hours. 10 minutes. 51 seconds.
Freaking 24 over here. Oh, hello, Monami.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
You guys.
Four
Tommy.
people are
Hi.
already
Important
gone.
word.
We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now
Oh,
we're no
yeah,
longer
wait, she's
able
got
to
an
gather
army?
them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether
Who
it's
is
better
she
if we let them leave this
reporting
island,
to?
or if we shouldn't
Yeah.
let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope?
Oh, is she just
and
breaking
which
the
is
fourth wall?
despair?
She doesn't have like an army behind her.
I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
Wait,
That guy.
does
What
does
lies beyond
does
that
that
is the
mean
foul
I have to
resurrection of
do the
ultimate
Monomi
despair.
mini game?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's not necessary.
And the continuation of the biggest,
Most awful, most
Most
tragic
tragic
event in human history.
Also known as the
That cannot
tragedy.
be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even
Who's
if
this we?
we have to pay the ultimate price, I will
I don't know.
definitely prevent it by any means.
Look alive, chat.
Everything. is
Look
for the
alive, chat.
sake of a future filled with hope.
Gosh, wow, what a sea and punishment, sin and coconuts. I forgot that was what it was called. What?
Well, now we've got a dozen.
Oh, now we got Pepto-Bismol again.
Hey, Pepto Bismol.
To be continued.
Black
What?
Dragon Blade.
What?
Well, you got Pecco's panties, and now you have her sword.
Cool, now I can cosplay her. Yeah, I have no favorite character. Valid. I still like the gamer. No one's here, right?
Who?
Oops. Aw.
What's she up to?
Can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb face. Aw.
Hmm,
What is she? Oh god, of course she's scheming.
acting sus.
She is. Guess it's She wouldn't mind cosplay, doing like a full Pecco cosplay.
School trip executive committee
Yeah,
has an
in
announcement to
her.
make.
I hope you mean in her normal school uniform
Yes,
outfit.
yes, Tarls, yeah, Tarls, Frankie. I'm so used to Tarls being the one saying the sus things. I'm not used to it. I'm not that used to it from you yet.
I'm not. That wasn't a
Good
sus
morning,
thing.
everyone.
I was just
Looks like
elaborating
Dad
for the
Weldon.
not
Let's show
say so
some
people in chat.
enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all
Chiaki came all the Pecco the whole thing. Yeah, no, you have a fair point. It's like the Simpsons meme. It's like Tarls, no. What? Oh, sorry, force a hat. I need to make that later. I need to make that. I'm making that after.
No!
Yeah. Calling yourself a Pecco. Yeah. Was it really? That was actually. Want to see pictures? Love cosplay. Yeah. Oh, if I ever cosplay anything, y'all are getting pictures with my face set covered up, of course. But yeah.
Make it so that you're wearing the sparkling justice mask. Then you'd be covering your face.
I'm not going that far for authenticity. Worries consume my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. Guess I should head over for the restaurant. I should meet up with every... Yeah. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Let's check... Oops. One of these days, I will remember the menu binding. Ugh.
You haven't taken any steps, Tommy. Remember,
You're right.
you don't take steps during a class trial.
All right, we'll go
You're
look...
just standing in that podium.
Yeah, we'll go do the restaurant dialogue and then call it, I reckon, because it's closing in on 2 hours, and I don't want to get involved into anything that I would want to abruptly cut off. Hi, Sonia.
Huh? You insolent fool!
What?
I am sorry!
It is okay, please be... I was so... Oh.
I am ashamed!
Ta-ta!
Well, hopefully, they won't charge Fuyuhiko $3 million for that hospital stay.
Oh, true. Well, yeah. Hi, Chiaki.
She gaming
You're up early.
to get her mind off of Fuyuhiko.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah.
Is it just me? No.
Well, at least we know for sure Chiaki's gonna be with us for the long haul, since she's like supposed to be the Kyoko of this game.
Hmm. Hi. I'm relaxing.
What are you up to?
What are you up to, you little stinky?
Wait.
Oh. What, Pekubi? Yeah. What? What's
Did
up?
you see something in the corner there? To your left. No.
Oh, I thought you meant while it was zoomed in specifically.
What the heck is that? And why does it have such a menacing aura?
Why are you setting up a demonic ritual? A panel has been propped up, giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Wait, you're trying to revive her?
What's with the cow skulls?
Yay!
Hmm. Oh boy, if I find out who did this, I am going to murder them. Menacing Tommy aura.
Chat?
Geek.
What the heck is going on here? What is this? What is this game doing? What did they mean by this? Who
I
wrote
think
this game?
I think more specifically, you should be saying, what did she mean by this?
Oh yeah, what did she mean? Hold on, I'm off center. What? Huge, yeah. I'm emphasizing my
Nice
concern.
eyes, Tommies.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice eyes.
Anyway.
Oh no, the lock on!
Anyway, boop, 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 boop. Let me put myself back over where I belong. All hail the Hypnotommy. Oh, I guess that could have been seen as a Hypnotommy jump scare, couldn't it?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh boy,
hi.
I wonder how she's gonna react.
All hail the Hypnotommy. What are these horrifying photos?
You?
Of course she's looking for a fight.
Separate scene. Yeah, you know what? I do need to have like a proper zoomed in scene. Yeah. Photos.
Whoa!
Whoa! What the heck?
Hey!
Isn't he for sorcery? Yeah, let's call it that. Muh.
Damn it.
Oh, you mean the actual video? Oh! Maybe. It's probably...
Good day.
Oh, hello.
Good nom nom numbing!
Good mongrel?
Rude.
Fair.
Something like this.
It's too terrible. How could it be capable of a heartless trick?
Hey!
Gee. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't you. Gilgamesh. Tears of blood?
Okay.
No!
Search for the criminal later. Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiro could reach Nirvana.
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took it. Oh, it's a memorial. It looks like they're trying to resurrect her.
Yeah.
What the heck?
You think so?
I just think it's a little clumsy.
See?
Well, clumsy is putting it a bit mild.
Perhaps.
Necromancy. Don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice
see.
decoration. Worrying for no. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it was a little words I don't want to
Maybe-
say on my own stream.
Maybe those were the only things available. Like, they only had bone-shaped candle holders in the supermarket.
Maybe.
Huh?
Well,
It cannot be.
that's why Peko didn't get a memorial echo, because this little runt made this. Probably lonely. You. Oh, okay. You know, when my grandmother passed, one of her friends actually, like, was planning on visiting a psychic to try to see if she could get contact from the other side. Can wait for you to hurt me. You did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. What were you saying, Frankie?
Oh no, I was just saying,
I am
yeah, I sort of get that feeling. Get that feeling from people who feel that way. It's all about, you know, they don't want to let go or completely, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
It looks like we misunderstood. It looks like... Yeah, now that I look at
for
it again.
now.
I don't like the billowing black smoke behind it, though.
No.
It should come with us when we get off the... That'd be a little hard to carry on a boat or something.
Impossible!
We would never burn it.
You.
Were you... Yeah!
I got it.
What?
Why? I see. I see.
I guess Mikan is my other favorite at this point, actually.
Meow.
Well, I guess you have a new person to focus your free time events on then.
That's not it. Jeez.
You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it. Shut up.
Bro.
Why?
Uh...
It's just banter.
Uh-huh. Just banter. Feel like we just made...
Well, it's lucky
Well?
for us that Chiaki saved the mood.
Mm-hmm. Not feeling despair.
Yep.
Mikan.
She's really keeping the group together, isn't she?
I don't like the way you're saying that, Braylon. But knowing my luck, I feel like I know why.
This body is uncooperative.
What?
What is this object releasing such a foul
Oh
aura?
yeah, he wasn't here.
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Oh, and I forgot
and
about
also you're
him
here
as
too.
well. Why didn't we tie him up again?
destroy
Why are we
you!
just letting him walk around again?
I don't know. Take a little more time. Oi, oi, oi. Don't worry. Uh-huh. Even the 4 dark devas of destruction were spooked. Yeah. However. Oh boy. Horrible and atrocious incident. Lovely. Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent.
Cinema.
Cinema.
Hey.
Up.
Yo.
I never get worried. What about Fuyuhiko?
Huh?
You're a nurse, not a doctor, Mikon.
Ooh.
All right. I'll show you my serious side.
A question mark.
That's obviously wrong.
He's not here.
Sheesh.
You just want to test your skill. I'd
And
throw down money on it.
Why is she the ultimate gymnast and not like the ultimate fighter or something?
I don't
She always
know.
wants to fight and stuff.
I don't know.
Hello.
Huh? Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Jeez.
No, let's hear what she has to say.
Stop it.
I definitely don't want me to be like an outsider.
Why? I still don't get why everyone's so rude to her.
I'm another mono. I don't either.
Hey.
Ding ding ding.
Maybe because she's the one that brought us here.
Yeah, probably. Still don't really entirely know what her motives are either.
Yeah.
Right? Like, she's against Monokuma, but that doesn't necessarily mean
Yeah.
she's with us.
The enemy
right?
of my enemy is not necessarily my friend. Oh.
I won't be fooled.
You fiend.
Oh yeah, World Ender, the ones that ended the world. Diff!
Huh?
So you finally filled us in. Oh.
Bye.
Middle management.
Hold on a sec.
What did she
Who's-
mean by this?
So who's under her? It must be that army that she was leading, clearly.
Well.
And who's above her?
Yeah.
However,
Hey.
Must be. That's what Hope. Shush!
something wrong
Shush!
with you.
Shush!
hey.
Do what we can. Remember, like Sonia said, like gotta do our best.
Whatever that means.
You are right.
Wait, what did she say? Wait a minute. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand her. He won't recover any faster if we do!
I guess I
Alright.
guess what they mean is we gotta make
Wait.
ourselves useful.
Oh, I guess.
Leave it to me.
The train.
Hold on.
Let's begin. Let's.
I know she's all fired up, but I'd still put my money on a mono beast if it's just her fighting one mono beast.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I
That's
guess that's
gonna-
a good place as any.
Yep. So while I have you all here, so tomorrow I'm gonna be guesting on Audiri's channel for Power Wash Simulator. Frankie, do you have plans?
Ah, yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, I'll be back to streaming some iRacing Because that
Nice.
is my thing as a racing VTuber. I sim race, so I'll be racing some Formula 3 on iRacing.
Yep.
At 7 p.m.
Also,
Eastern.
yeah. But thank you for being with me, and thank you everyone for tuning in and sticking with us. Before you go, if you're interested, you don't have to. I was gonna go say hi to a friend of mine, Leo Tomagane, who is playing Armored Core 6 PvP right now, it seems. So if you wish to check on him, you can go here and tell him I sent you. It's like a soft trade. Oh, hi, Catalina. Were you here the whole time? I apologize if you just got here. What?
Vroom Bros.
Vroom Bros. But, yes. Yes, thank you all for tuning in. I'm glad you could all make it. And if I don't see you on...
Thank you. Sorry, I was about to say thank you for having me once again, Tommy. Always a good time.
If I don't see you tomorrow on Audiri's channel, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be back at it with something different next week, I think. Not quite sure what yet, but we'll figure out something. But for now, good night, aviators.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Fair.